Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? If you are new to the channel, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Weave, and here on my channel, we coach you on 3 important areas of your life. First, on your personal growth and development. Second, we always help to push you forward as you gain traction in your careers in business and entrepreneurship. Lastly, we help you to build and maintain long-lasting and more meaningful relationships. Today, though, we talk about breaking the old cycles you have mentally set for yourself. And we focus on the power of law of attraction. Now, if you don't know much about me, I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. Always let your unhappiness and your frustrations be the fuel you need to break the old cycles that keep holding you back. We live in a pretty crazy time right now, where on one hand, there are limitless opportunities for us to grow personally and professionally. And on the other hand, we allow the limitation of what we perceive as roadblocks or fear stop us from going after what we truly want and deserve in life. So both the conscious and subconscious efforts we make to not do what we really love and would make us happy is astounding. We trick ourselves into thinking that what we want, like truly want and deserve, is beyond the realm of possibility. Why? Because we have all been conditioned to believe that it's okay to get by in life, that it's okay for you to just settle for less and live just a comfortable life. But deep down inside of you, you have a yearning for more, and you keep ignoring that voice because you may feel like it is so outlandish, it's not reasonable, or it's just flat out unattainable for someone of your status. And when I personally think about those limitations that we as individuals set on ourselves, I think about the law of attraction and how powerful it is in us developing an underlying and undying belief that anything that our minds can conceive and believe, we can make happen in life. And we can absolutely achieve it if we are willing to believe it wholeheartedly and put the grind in on the back end. And you might be wondering, what is law of attraction and how does it correlate into our lives? Well, it's the ability to attract into your life whatever you're focused on, regardless of your age, your nationality, your location, or your background. It's the uncanny ability to use the power of your beliefs, your self-belief, to translate whatever it is in your thoughts and cause that to materialize into reality. So if you are focused on all the possible negative outcomes that could arise in your life, it's exactly what you get out of life. But if you are focused on improvement in your career, in your lifestyle, in your relationships, in your schooling, and being a success, then you get what you attract and want most in life. But there takes an undeniable level of commitment to self, commitment to success, and that can't be understated. And look, sometimes life requires us to step out on a limb, out on a thin branch, and say to yourself, you know what? I deserve more than what I'm currently getting. See, you can't allow the acceptance of average of other people in your life to consume you. You see how they live. You see how you and they grew up. You see how others went to school and are with their lives currently, and you start justifying your current situation. You start rationalizing and explaining away the feelings that you have deep and down to start a new career, about running your own business, about moving across country to go live in California, about going back to school just because you're 30 or 40. You are, in a sense, accepting defeat. Because when you're old and gray, when you're 70 or 80 years old and you're chilling in your rocking chair with your grandchildren or with your wife or your husband, do you want to look back on life and think about what you should have tried, what you could have done, what you would have done if given the right opportunity? Because right now, that's what you're on track for. So when we speak about the power of law of attraction, everything you have had in your life thus far is a byproduct of not only what you have attracted already, but also what you have been willing to accept in your life to this point. You've been living at a standard that is below the standards you have up here and in here. You have accepted life for what it is and not for what it could be. But in all honesty, if you aren't willing to put in the work for it, then yeah, it makes sense for you to live in your comfort zone, especially if you don't have the dedication necessary, the work ethic necessary to be your own personal definition of success. My hope for you, though, is that it's not the fear of failing. It's not the fear of losing money. That it's not the fear that you won't be successful, because sometimes that scares people too. So make a decision today. Decide if what what you're attracting into your life, what you currently have in your life, is what you want. And if it is, then cool, congratulations. But even if it is, you should know it's okay to want more. Rich people, millionaires, they don't stop working when they become rich. They usually keep grinding so they can stay rich. Now, if what you currently have in your life isn't what you genuinely want, it's not too late for you to start using the law of attraction and putting in the work on your self-improvement to get there. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're not too far into your career. You're not too far into your relationship. That's all mental conditioning that you've made up on yourself since you've been born. You are exactly where you need to be in your life to start affecting change today. And just remember a quote from Buddha as you think about your life right now. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine is what you create. So choose wisely. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in today. And if no one has told you this already today, I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, I want you to become official to the squad, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification on your way out and become a part of the team. I'm gonna head out myself, but before I do, make sure you have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.